Okay, and we are live. Oh, still adjusting, are you?
Yeah, we'll adjust it.
Okay. Happy Saturday! Happy bonus episode day.
Well, so let people join us in.
Okay.
Here we go. So someone say,
Huh?
no,
You're like mumbling.
I'm the mumbler.
The mumbler? Go like this.
The mumbler. Well, that's
Like this.
Okay. What are you saying for?
Yeah. Okay.
It's the mumbler.
Mumbler.
I'm the mumbler.
Let's go here. Click on the notification that I am live. I like that it tells me myself that I'm live.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's funny.
Alright, so we're going to be playing with a pop of colour.
Pop of color.
Pop of it.
Pop.
Just now.
Oh, no?
Nah, just now. So we was thinking about it, and I think I
have a cool technique to
show.
show.
It's a fun technique. You know, for the bonus, plus we got the numbers. We're going to do that. We're going to give away something fun today. I'm going to enjoy some more wine.
He did not finish off the bottle from yesterday, so
did not complete the
he'd
bottle
like
yesterday.
to check that off his to-do
I'm
list.
going to knock that off. Go ahead and take care of that. I'm going to sort that on out. And so we have color. This is beautiful. Look at this beautiful color here. I love it.
I don't know. Do you think they can see as gorgeous as it is on
the
the
video? Well, you can hold it up to the screen.
Well, you could too.
Well, I have one hand holding wine.
You know you can set the wine down.
I refuse to do such a thing.
You goofball. Okay, well you do that though. I have to cut a couple pieces of paper.
Gonna bring it up.
So
you're gonna cut. All right. So I'm gonna start over here then, because we are. It's 2:06. So yeah.
okay.
What do you think?
Tell me when you're ready, and I'll do my obligatory.
Do that.
Call out with my.
You wanna do that?
My R rolling.
Oh,
I'm just practicing.
You're Spanish. Yeah, your poor attempted Spanish.
Yeah, I'm not so good at Spanish, but I can roll my R's.
Let's go. Oh,
burrito.
How many
my
brookies?
favorite food.
How many brookies? Yeah.
You didn't crack them yet.
No,
That's
I
a
didn't.
surprise.
I know. Mary Smith. Thank you. These brookies. We love these little brookies.
Yes.
These chocolate chips.
And thank you to Judy, because I already ate the... we both did.
Yeah, she's already...
Those were down the hatch. The protein bars. Yummers.
Look at the color on that. That's just...
I know.
It shows up so stunning, you know?
You love it?
I do love it. I really do love it.
But I think it doesn't even show up quite as stunning as...
We must have do this. We must have reboot it, eh?
No. Here, let me see what I can get here.
Because my
what? Oh,
the
but now I can't tell.
That's good. The brookies didn't
Well, it
come
looks
through.
good here, but I can't tell what it looks like there because
it looks
you just
great.
took it away.
There we go.
And a little pop of sunshine.
How to get to the things?
You wait. There we go.
Okay, there we go. I'm waiting.
Uh-oh. What'd you do to the video? Just stopped.
Oh, I don't know. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, did you see it go fast forward? That was funny.
Pretty cool.
That was funny.
Pretty cool. All right.
Okay.
No, look, it's like, it's the streaming thing. Looks like.
Yeah.
Might be the streaming.
It's actually neon-y in real life, though.
It might be because a lot of people might be jumping on Facebook, right? So we got to get...
I know, probably to watch what we have managed to come up with neon.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Let's get this going. What we got?
Rock and roll!
Rock and roll. So, give it to me. Give me the
It
drum
is
roll.
time for roll call.
Yes. All right. So, hey, Kip at 96. Having a cool day in New Mexico. New Mexico. Shirley. Hello, Shir. How you doing, love? And Tim, yes, bonus day. We just want to figure it out. Gonna play with some color here. Rexanne, hi there again, Rexanne. Nice to see you. Charlotte, hey, Charlotte, and Judy, hey. And Miss Maru down here. Diana, hi, Diana. With Diana Clark.
Diana, long time no see.
And Nan, hello, back to you, Nan. And Linda Repune, hey, Linda. Saturday from Montana, yep. Happy sunny Saturday from Montana, absolutely. Howdy from Arizona, yippee. Bonus Saturday. Elizabeth Tilson, hey, love. Bonus it is. Susan, I'm glad you made it back just in time, Susan. Glad you could join it. Angelina Wolf, hello, love. How are you? Do we have number? Yeah, Nan, I think Brooke put one out.
It's on the other post.
On the other post about the numbers. So just roll to the other post and the one that's right before this live, I believe. And just type your number in there and I'll let you know. Kip. 4 for you, Kip. Okay. Oh, great squash. You know, Brooke always makes fun of that kid with the squash. I tell her you mean to do that, but she's like, why isn't it squash? I'm like, well, squash is totally fine. I like squash.
We have a lot of squash growing in our backyard, actually.
Look what you did.
What did I do?
See this here? Look at the frame.
I know.
Look at the frame. Look how you messed that frame up, boy. Look it up here.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, move this guy back this
But
way.
I just needed space to work and prep this.
Okay, just messed up the rough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moscow Stephanie. Hey, Moscow.
I'm so upset.
I know, Moscow. Going up in Moscow. Going up in Moscow. Hi, Karen. Hello.
Were you just making up a very weird song?
Growing up in Moscow?
Yeah.
I know, growing up in Moscow. Yeah.
So, is it because we're celebrating 80s colors that you're...
I know, right? Girls just want to have fun. Veronica with the sunnies, the sun, tulip, and a glass of wine. Absolutely, Ron. I am having wine from yesterday because it just tears me apart to think that I've wasted wine. So,
yes, we are a no-waste family.
Renee from Bremerton. Hello, Renee. How's it going? Glad you could join us on this Saturday. And Tammy P with the sunshine. Twice, Tammy. I see the sunshine. So a public service, you need to finish the bottle. Absolutely, Kip. And you know, I'm not a quitter. So I'm gonna go for it. Marjana sitting in her backyard. Well, Marjana, I'm glad
nice.
Taking some time to relax. And hi, Mister 2.0. Let me see. Let's go. Let me see. Okay, so the numbers. I'm gonna have to go back to the numbers because the numbers are on the other post that was talking about picking the numbers. The one right before this. So if you can,
I do think it got posted. I didn't check on it, but
I think it's up there because there's got a lot of posts up there. So I'll check and see. Let me go back. Nona, yes, yeah. You wonder who, Nona, right? You wonder who?
Wonder who what?
Who's working really hard?
Yeah, not you.
Let's check the Fitbit. Put your Fitbit out there.
That's not fair. You got cleaning.
No, I'm gonna put.
I got email duties.
How many steps you have?
157,000.
Yeah, whatever. Kimberly, hello, Kimberly.
I feel like you maybe don't believe me.
Let me see. Mary Smith, almost home. Well, thank you for the bookings again, Mary Smith. We love them. So far, we're going to be working on them real soon here. Let me go to Debbie. Happy Saturday to you too, Debbie. Vicky, your favorite. Yes, Vicky. Your favorite.
Your favorite.
There we go. Let's see this key road. That Kara Andrews. Prosant. Yes. There we go. Oh, you found the post. Great, Tim. I'm glad you found the post. Post it over there. Cheryl Otto. Hey, Cheryl. Glad to see you. SD Cat. Loved the card yesterday. Came back today. Miss coming into the store. Well, I'm glad that you love it. Like, we're having some fun with it today, too, also, with the... with that vibrant sort of color. So we really want to celebrate some color. All right.
Because it is summer, and we did enough cards with Christmas and Halloween for
Lake
a moment.
Elmo's Fire. I know it's not Lake Elmo's Fire, but Lake Elmo.
But I was about to sing in your your backup.
I know, I saw you moving. I wanted to make sure
shimmying.
I stopped that.
Shim, shim, shimmy.
Sue. And boom, 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 boom. Let's rock and roll. So what you got? You got a technique you want to show them how to use this. And I'm going to go do numbers.
But before you go.
Before.
One of these is yours to show them how, and one is mine. Which one do you want me to do first?
Do yours. Let's do the face.
The face is you.
The face is me. All right, so I have a question. Let me see this here. All right, so here's the question. Now
it's too late. I already glued it down.
You didn't glue it down? Okay, do the face. I'll do the face and then we do that.
How about you go work on numbers, because this is already glued down.
Okay, you do this here, and then we do that.
Yeah.
All right. We'll have it together.
See, we have a plan.
I'll make sure I take the wine.
Yeah, you take it.
All right.
All right. Okay. So, we, as promised yesterday, decided to be back celebrating the Girls Just Want to Have Fun trio that we showed you guys yesterday. So this is the Wow Trio that we'll be using, and that is what we're featuring mostly in this card here. So this one is the fluorescent blue. There we go. Maybe I should have some wine. Would it help? I don't know. Some pink and some green. Okay, so that is the Girls Just Want to Have Fun trio, and you get all 3 colors for $10. We used that one in the card yesterday, which is, for those of you guys that joined us, was this beautiful card here with this mermaid, and so we used it on these background ones. But today we're going to do a card that totally just features this. So we played around a little bit with this yesterday, trying to figure out where we were gonna go, and we didn't get all the way done. So, but we had a good start. We knew we fell in love with this face when we stamped it and used the embossing powder on it. So we wanted to make sure to feature that face today because it is so beautiful with these bright colors on black. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this cool background. I actually had, in my mind, I was sitting here doing this cool background, and I had a different idea of where this card was going to go. And then in true form, my director comes over with this face that he had me fussy cut out earlier, put this all together on a square, and it kind of just came together. And we really, really like how this turned out. So what I'm going to do here is just move my mat up a little bit so I can make sure that you guys can see what I'm working on. It's actually stuck to this mat, so I'm going to just, I think it's easier if I just move that so that you can see. So I'm using 2 different thicknesses of the score tape. I am using the 1/8 inch and the 1/4 inch. This technique can be used with any of the thicknesses that you have. I actually originally was going to start with the 3/8 too, but then I think I mucked it up actually because the pattern I created, so I went back to something a little more simple. So all I do is I just kind of eyeball an even black space between them. Just stick it down like that and pull it off, and I'm just alternating. So I already did some of it because I thought it might be kind of boring for you guys to just watch me put this score tape down. And you can be a little bit more careful on these edges if you want to, but I find that score tape is one of those adhesives that's a pretty good, you know, price per foot kind of a thing, because you get, each roll is like 27 yards. It's so much. So I'm not really that concerned about it if it speeds up my process here. So, let's see, is that going to fit? I don't know if that's going to fit too well. Okay, so now I'm going to carefully pull this off, and I've got all of these edges. So this is where I love these Tim Holtz scissors. These are the ones that have one edge is serrated, but they're a non-stick scissors. So I'm just going to turn it over, and I'm going to snip from the back side. Now this is a fun technique. I really, really love these brights on the neon for this technique. However, this is also a really fun technique with any of the trios that you've gotten already. A lot, buddy, a lot. Drink your wine. This technique. No, I do like doing this one though, because it's great for people of all levels. Everybody can do it. You can even get your if you're crafting with your grandkids or your kids, you can get them to do this too, because this is pretty fun. And you can pick any colors you want to match your project. Okay. So these scissors are great though, because they are not actually holding on to any of the adhesive as I cut, which is super awesome. So it's not making a big mess. Okay. Do you need me to get replacement numbers from anybody yet?
Hold on. Susan Trapp.
You need a new number from Susan Trapp?
Yeah.
Okay. Susan Towner? Okay. Oh, Charlotte says I'm never boring. You remember that, buddy.
Oh. So Charlotte doesn't live with you.
He begs to differ as I'm sitting at home crafting my butt off on the couch, binge watching some CW show. All right, so in our house we're binge watching. What shows are we binge watching right now? Oh, 90 Day Fiance. It's almost embarrassing. The Other Way, I think, is what's on right now, right? Yeah. I don't know how I managed to get us sucked into that one, but ooh-wee. Okay. So, now we've got a piece that looks like this, and this is where your die pick is going to be a really, really handy little tool to have. So I'm going to grab this one, and I'm going to grab my coffee filters. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do every third one because I have 3 colors. If I was only doing 2, then obviously you go every other one. I guess that didn't need to be said, but luckily he wasn't listening to me, so he couldn't mock me. And you just want to be careful as you do this that, push these down just a little bit, that you don't get your fingers on the sticky part, okay? So that it won't have any reason not to hang on to the powder. Okay. Nope. So I'm going to try something just a wee bit different than I did on the last one, and we'll, fingers crossed. I think it's not going to make it not work, but I think it'll work great. Okay, so let me stick those off to the side. Tuck this in. So what I noticed though, and I don't understand why this is exactly, but my 1/4 inch, I'll show you guys because this is funny. Okay, so my 1/4 inch, this is the one that has adhesive. This is my 1/4 inch. My 1/4 inch is really staticky, the back side of it, but look, my 1/8 inch doesn't hold any of the powder. So I don't know exactly why that is. It's a little bit annoying, but I don't know. So I'm going to get out my duster brush, but this is what I didn't do on my original one. So I'm just going to take it and try to push in a little bit more adhesive embossing powder, and then I'm going to work my duster brush in there, because what I found is that some of the adhesive was still exposed and it caught the next color. So I'm going to just try this and we're going to hope that it works. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my duster brush. This is, we've talked about this brush before. This is one of my favorites. So I'm going, Vicky. Okay, that is funny though. I'm going to say that's funny when you do that. So I'm just going to brush off a lot of this powder that's just sticking by static, that I don't want to melt when I get into this project. I think I just choked myself. Okay. And if you go slow and patiently, because the thing is that because this neon color looks so awesome on black, it also stands out on black. And I did not use like an anti-static tool. That could have been a good move, but I didn't do it. So we're working with what we've got right now. Okay. Susan gave you a replacement number of 55.
Okay, we'll make sure no one else has it.
Okay. I'll tell you in a minute, Susan. Or he'll tell me to tell you. We hope. All right. Oh. You know what? I also, for this technique, you want, this is a funny thing to say, but I'll see if I can get the camera to zoom in on this. I tried this initially on white, and it turns out that because I don't take really great care of my supplies, my score tapes have fuzz on the edges of them because I just throw them around. I don't really keep them anywhere, nice and clean. So when I did this on white, I had little fuzzes, and I could see the fuzzes against my white cardstock, so I decided I wasn't going to go that route. But on the black, you can't see it at all, so now I'm fine. If I had brand new rolls of score tape that I diligently kept in the bag, that wouldn't have been an issue. So just kind of something to note about that. So I'm going to use my Wow Heat tool just so that we can get through this process pretty quick. What? I can't hear you like at all. Well, you can say it again, but I still can't hear you. Okay, so yeah, actually, it looks like pushing the powder into the tape did work pretty well. I guess we'll know as we go along here if it worked like as well as I was hoping it worked, but it does look like it worked pretty darn well. And we have some really nice clean lines here on the pink, so I'm pretty happy with that. And you do kind of want to move a little bit quickly because also during this stage, you've got these plastic backings on the score tape, so you don't want to melt those and you don't really want to breathe that stuff. So, okay, give this a second here to cool down, and while it does that, I'm just going to pop this into my, you know what, actually he's going to need these for the next stage. So as messy and dangerous as this is, I'm going to leave it. Wish us luck. Okay, I'm going to do blue next. So Crystal just gave you 6 numbers. That cracks me up. It is, yeah, Sue, and that's the thing that cracks me up, Sue, the cat hair or the little whatever's on these, because my cat isn't even here, but it's covered in fur, and one of them is covered in red fuzzies, yep, which I thought was funny. We need a new number for you, Kip. Okay, so now I'm just pulling off the ones that are next to, and by next to I mean on the left side of the pink. So, and then I'll do this one. It doesn't really matter to me if I do it as blue or green, but you just pick one, I guess.
Shirley Shores.
Shirley Shores, we need a new number from you too. Okay. All right, so next we're going to do blue, because that's the thing I have right here. Now, let me just put that back down. Make sure it's still covering pretty well. Okay. All right. Okay. So now I'm going to still, again, stick this in here and do a little, just a little. I'm going to try not to push it onto the pink, though, because if there's any adhesive left in the pink, I don't want to accentuate getting any additional colors in there. You might, and what I found in the last one is I did get some additional color in those, but you know, it didn't really seem to matter because of the way that the image is done. It actually went together pretty well. So okay, and there we go. I think that's pretty good. All right, now the painstaking process of dusting everything off. So now what I do when I go through is I'm not dusting the blue one off, I'm dusting the pink one and the white one. So some of the blues, I'll bring this up so you can kind of see, some of the blues get stuck in the pink. In the other one it was green because I did the green before the blue. And And I don't know that it really matters that much actually in the final product. So these ones are so bright because they have a white base to them. So that white base, I think, kind of just allows that extra color to sort of hide in there just a little bit. Okay. If you were really, really particular, you could put the tape on and you could emboss it one at a time, but that is definitely not a method I see myself doing, just out of this, for the sake of patience. So
Susan Trapp needed a number.
Susan, he needs yet another number from you. Susan Towner. Oh, you know what? it didn't keep scrolling. Okay, do you need me to, let's see. Okay, Shirley Shores gave you 16. Oops, Dan says she got 16. Kip gave you 17.
17 is taken.
17 is taken. Let's see. Kevin says she'd like 27 or 59 or 35. Are either one of those available?
Hold on.
Oh.
I finish up the list here.
Okay. You may have to just go through the numbers of the video. Anybody else you need new numbers from that I didn't just say? Okay. Let me melt the blue. Shirley Shores says 61. Susan Towner says 18 or 24. Kip says, oh great, Squash, pick her an empty space. Kip, you should have said pick whichever empty space is drawn first. Okay, I'm doing this off camera. Okay, so again, I'm just using the Wow Heat tool here to speed this up. It kind of will remelt the pink as we go along. So those blue ones, they just become part of the pink. Those little stray blue ones. But that's okay. Who? Kay? Kip has 37. Okay. Kay needs a new number. You know, I can't really hear you very well. Okay, say what now?
Shirley has 61.
Shirley has 61. Shirley Shores.
Yep.
Okay.
Who else was there?
Susan.
Susan is... What number did she pick?
Let's see. 18 or 24. Okay.
24.
Susan, you have 24. Okay, you guys, I'm going to pause for a second because, can you bring me the cards? Colleen's cards?
Oh, yeah. Got it.
Colleen is going to take these home for the weekend, but I did want to give you guys a sneak peek of what these cards look like because she has a couple classes that are going to get announced in the newsletter next week. And so this is kind of the preview, and I wanted to be able to show them to you on the video so you got a really good look at them. And I forgot yesterday, so you could let her in, though.
Who's that?
Colleen. She knocked on the door.
Oh.
Okay, so last year when the snowman class, or when the snowman was one of the the new color eyes, she did a small project with the snowman. So this year we decided, she decided that she'd do a small project with Clarence and all the florals. This is such a cute one, and she does all the die cutting for you. It's a really, really great kit. She's going to do a video on how to put this little guy together so that it makes it really easy for anybody of all levels. And all of the pieces will be included. There'll be directions and a how-to video for you on that one. So this one will be the what did you name it?
Meat clearance.
Meat clearance. Meat, M-E-E-T, not M-E...
M-E-E-T, meat. As in
Meat.
hi.
Hello. Okay. Okay, so that one is the meat clearance. What'd you call this one?
I'll have him here by Wednesday.
Okay.
That one I called Sending Smiles.
Sending Smiles. Okay, so this one is an awesome kit. This one features that new paper from Alexandra Rinke that we love, and this one is called Sending Smiles, and it has some really cool, you've got a slimline card in this one. This is, I think, one of the newer bird dyes too, right?
Yes,
yeah.
Yep,
to work kind of in there. And then you've got some fun folds in this one, so she's going to teach you how to do that as well. But this paper is so, oops, I did it upside down. Probably because I put the belly band on upside down. Yep, so it is gorgeous, this paper. So if you love Alexandra Rinke paper and you want some new ideas as to, oops, I always turn that one sideways. As to what you can do, this one is called, what did you just say?
Sending Smiles.
Sending Smiles. All right. You know what, Colleen and I, of course, I just didn't get the pictures taken, so you're gonna have to take some pictures and send them to me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Because my camera is live at the moment, so yeah, sorry about that. Time gets away from me. So if you guys want to do either of those classes, do let us know. She will often have the kits ready for pickup when we announce them, and I think you'll have a few kits for us on Wednesday for pickup for people. But if you know that you're going to want one and want to reserve yours early, then we can do that as well. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay. All righty. Where'd the bag go? Oh, it's right here. All right. Thanks, Colleen. Okie doke. Now we're going to do our last one. This is the green one. Where's my poker? Okay. This is our green one. So, do you want to tell people if they need to adjust numbers?
No, I think I got everyone down pat.
Okay. Do you want to just show it real quick so people have time to adjust if they need to? Since I'm just doing this kind of boring part here. My tape lifted right here, so I'm just gonna get this little bit off, although I actually think it'll go behind the head, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna keep going here. Okay. I heard you singing. What song were you just singing?
September by Walter.
Oh, well, that was one I definitely cannot help you with the lyrics. I don't know that song. How does that one go?
No, some from the 40s, actually.
Oh, from the 40s. Is it from the 40s? My accent's getting good, isn't it?
No. Oh, it's pretty nice, actually.
That's cool. Okay, so... Oh, what?
You little...
So, okay. I'm almost done with this, you guys. This painfully slow. This is why I pre-did the score tape so that you didn't have to watch that whole part. There's just no way around it if I was to show you the whole process. But it looks pretty cool, huh? While I just dust this, why don't you show them the thing there?
What did you see this for?
So that they can make sure they got their numbers right. That you didn't miss anybody.
No, I got Nan has her 16, and Shirley get the 61. Susan is over there.
Okay.
Susan's like 24.
Did you go through the comments on this video?
No, I was doing comments on that one.
Okay, well, some people put them on this video.
Okay, well, I didn't know.
Okay, well, I remember. Okay.
Yeah.
At any rate, if you put them here, they can tell you if you're missing them.
Oh.
Yeah. Since I'm just dusting this anyways. So if you don't see your number there,
The number's there. You don't say name.
if you don't see your name by the number that you would that you
That might
picked,
help.
or your name anywhere randomly chosen by the by our director. Yeah, if you can even zoom in, who knows? Okay, so let me heat this one real quick, and then we will move on to the face, and then we'll tell you about the face. Because isn't that face gorgeous? I think it's really pretty. You want to tell him something?
No, with the heat tube, Brian. No.
Oh, well, then we just have to be silent.
It's the 80s, goes where fun.
I feel like
the sign, buzzing like wine. I'm gonna hunt down after you.
Is that song about stalking?
No, it's about hungry like a wolf.
I'm on the hunt, I'm after you.
Yeah, like a wolf.
Like a wolf?
A wolf.
Yeah. Not about stalking.
I don't know, I didn't write it.
What's that one song that was about stalking?
That was Sting, Every Breath You Take.
Every Breath You Take. Oh, I knew there was one song. He had a stalker, right?
No.
Wasn't that the story?
No, I just think it was supposed to go for a horror movie. And they changed it.
Oh, okay.
Just like the Flashdance Maniac.
Yeah?
He's a maniac. Flashdance. That was actually written to be in a horror slasher movie. And he changed the lyrics.
Oh, okay.
It was probably the best thing Michael Sabello could have done, because I don't think he had another hit after that.
Was that a one-hit wonder?
That might have been his only one.
Okay. So we've got that little technique done. Now, what we're going to do is the stamp that we're featuring is this beautiful one from Dina Wakley. This is a newer one. I don't think it's from the newest release, but this face is amazing. I love it. It also says some things here. You read them.
Have a hard time reading cursive now.
No, I was gonna see. I was gonna read, and then I was like, oh wait, there is a job for you.
You do. You read. Come on, let's see. You go.
Okay, it says I want to make my mark.
Have some excitement in your voice, Brookie. Act like
I need to find my black cardstock. Could you read it?
You need some tea.
No, I just need you to read it. So that we
You're just doing so well. Come on, man, you read it.
Pants?
I think they would love to hear you read it, Brookie.
I want to make my mark.
It would be your favorite, right, Vicky?
Just read them.
It'd be your favorite.
Just read it. No, they don't care about my accent. They care about your accent.
They don't care about any accents. They just want you to read. No, I'd like to hear
your
you.
accent is so divine.
It is not. Diana Clark, her accent's divine. Mine is not.
What is yours?
All right. I want to make my mark.
Mark. See?
Mark.
Huh.
Oh, gee. I want to live fully.
I do.
Yes. I have no idea what the hell that one
I want
says.
to make a difference.
Okay, I want.
Oh, that's why you wanted me to read it. I knew it. It was a test. Okay, what's the last one?
I want to thrive. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very nice.
It's all in Dina's handwriting. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, but it's for me, it's the face. That face is awesome. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I have and that stamp set, I believe, the stamp set's $21.99. Okay, so you have to take a pause on the numbers for a minute because your turn is up now.
Oh, coming up. Okay.
So what we're going to do is I just have a 6x6 piece of regular black cardstock here. Actually, before I do this, because I did just brush my little fingers on it. Let me do this. I'm just going to de-static and hope I can turn it back to black. Yeah, pretty good.
Got it?
Mm-hmm. My crafting jeans.
This is like your only...
My only jeans. Well, they're, crafting jeans. Okay, so we are going to just stamp this lovely lady. And I'm going to use the Wow embossing pad because it is a slow drying pad, and we're going to let the director tell you guys how to do the next step.
And she dances like she never danced before.
And we're going to hope that he nails it. Right?
Uptown night on a Saturday night, looking for the fight of a life.
Okay.
That's about all. I don't know if I got the lyrics right.
Mm-hmm.
They all think she's crazy.
So I just like on black, especially. I like to just tilt it and test.
I like how I could make all this noise and you could carry on as if it's like a normal day for you. It's just normal. And I'm swinging, I'm Elvising with the hips, and you're just like, it's just normal. It's a normal thing for you.
Okay. So this is where we are going to use these little things and hope that it doesn't turn into a messy disaster.
All right, we're going to go for it.
So show them.
We roll up my sleeves here. There we go.
It is your turn to craft, my
Alrighty, here we go. Let's make this happen. All right, we're going to go. We're going to go.
Remember, don't touch in the middle of the thing.
Okay,
or
don't
you get a
touch
fingerprint.
it. Don't touch.
Okay, whichever one you want to go with first.
Okay. Let me see if the camera's catching up here. Let's go. All right. So we're going to do this like we're going to go one like the Swedish chef.
Just make sure you do it over
I'm going to do it over. I'm going to throw it all over the table.
Yeah, well, you did it over here.
Well, okay. Yeah. Here we go. Swedish chef. Let's go.
Okay. Remember,
a little bit
big
here.
box. Too.
I know. I got it.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Bingo.
Okay.
And if you've ever been seen the chef's Salt Bay, I'm gonna do a little Salt Bay for y'all. There we go.
Yeah, but you're really going for more of a cholesterol overload or something because you really do need to get it on thick.
I know. I'm gonna get it on thick.
Okay.
Look at that. It's a method to this madness, bro.
Is there?
It's a method to this madness.
Is there really?
Yes. It's a method to it. Look at that. That's my Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar? I'm not sure that's quite the right reference, but okay.
Tammy and Vicky are probably laughing.
And Nan says, notice that at no point do the fingers leave the hand. It is true. You have managed to keep them connected to your hand. That is a real skill, buddy.
There you go. I know, right? Look at that. More of that.
You're not even in the screen.
I know, right there. There we go. Look at it right
Just
there.
move
I know, I'm moving it.
the colors so that they work for you. Yeah.
So far.
You need more over here.
Hey, who's the artist here?
Well, I don't know.
Well, it would be me. Let me correct you. It is me. It is I, and I am him. I'm going to a little bit of pink there. Let's get a little bit more there. A little bit of Salt Bay. Salt Bay.
What is Salt Bay?
Salt Bay is that chef who throw the salt like this on your $500 steak. That's Salt Bay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. You have a palatable for you, so you.
Well, I eat steak. Okay.
Let me get a little bit more green over here, I think. Up there at the top. Right there.
You think it's going to stick?
Well, we're fine now, won't we?
All right. Use your duster brush to get those off as opposed to kicking it off with your finger. There you go. Well, that's what we got.
There we go. Look at that.
We got fingerprints all over it. But that's how you know it's a Brooklyn original.
There we go.
Okay. All right. And then I'm going to take those out of your way. Let you heat this up. No.
Oh.
Let me just... Oh, geez. Are you doing it right over the bucket of green?
Oh, I was.
I'm moving them to a safe location.
All right, let's see what we got. There we go. Oh, look at that. Whee! There we go. Look at that. A hot tub girl on a Saturday night, looking for the fight of her life. She owns those bears and her wanted to die. They all say she's crazy. It can cut you like a knife if the sun is on the sun. Alright, bingo.
Okay.
Bingo, oingo, boingo. All right,
Right.
so you want to come over? I need
Let's
you
just see.
to.
Did it actually get done?
I think
all the
you
way?
did. Did it? I need a little more fire.
No, I think
Some Beelzebub.
I think you did a great job. Nope,
a-
right here.
Beelzebub. Charlotte Canny might get that reference.
Right here.
Right
In
there.
the chin. Okay. Looks good.
I think Diana Clark might get that reference too. You want to study that
I
literature.
think everybody gets that.
Everybody get that
reference.
reference? Everyone should get that reference. I like that in literature, right? That John Donne, right? Paradise Lost, I believe.
Okay, out of the chair, buddy.
All right, okay, here I come.
Out of
This
the
right
chair.
here. It's a golden stone on a Saturday.
Hi, Pebble.
Pebbo, how you doing, Pebbo? There we go.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna-
now that it's nice and cool, I'm gonna take my detail scissors, which are somewhere in this pile. Can you
No,
help
we
me
can't
find
tell what the words are on the face. I think it's more of a scribble, Kevin.
them? Only Dina might know because it's
Dina.
her handwriting.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm trying to see if this is pretty good.
I couldn't tell you what it is.
It's not your as clean maybe as the other one, but who cares?
How about we go with hieroglyphics on that? Go with Dina's
Okay.
handwriting
I still
hieroglyphics.
need my detail scissors. The yellow handled ones. I think they ended up in
Charlotte
there.
is correct.
What?
Elizabeth was there in John Donne's literature.
Uh-huh.
He was the actual name of the that whole literature called the devil. What you would call Elizabeth.
Yeah, we know what Beelzebub is.
Like Beowulf. Who was Beowulf?
Okay, so I'm gonna just fussy cut while he
Is that
dribbles on about whatever it is that he's talking
it's
about.
a good literature.
Yeah? Did you read it all?
Yeah, you had to read it.
No, I didn't have to read it.
Oh, yeah.
I probably had to read something else, but I didn't end up reading that one.
Dick and Jane. Did you read Dick and Jane?
You're funny. You're funny. Actually, in high school, I signed up for. You could pick in your senior English class. You could pick if you wanted literature, poetry, or something else. So I picked literature because I like to read. And we get there, and
Quickly realized that was a mistake.
I did because they pulled a 180, and it turned out to be a poetry class. Oh man, it was brutal. I got an A, but of course, because I'm an overachiever when it comes to that stuff. But it was really hard. I had to write poetry, and I'm terrible at that. Okay, so I just did a quick fussy cut. She's got a thin neck today. Looks pretty good.
So like your neck.
Sort of like your neck.
All right, so I had a question, and maybe you all can help me with this because I
Okay.
thought maybe.
Here's this if you want.
Yeah.
Let me get you a black
Give me
panel.
a black. Okay, let's see. Because I was, I like to just do really weird stuff just because I can. Right?
I think they do know that.
So if we somehow took the clock that we had, when was this episode we just clock in?
Last Friday.
Okay, last Friday clock that went, way over, and this guy here. What are your thoughts on that? How do you feel about that? Is the clock a bit too much? Because I thought, if you look at it a little bit, it's almost Shakespearean. It was my guess. Brooke wouldn't have never gotten that, but I was thinking a bit of a Shakespearean thing with the.
So cultured. Here you go. There's your base.
Yeah, similar base. There we go. Let's see here. Something like this here. Up there. And the clock here. I might have to clean. You gotta wipe it all down though. And maybe wishing you well here or here. All right, opinions, please. Yeah, I like that, Kip. Once never feel trapped by Tom. I think so. I think that's great.
Oh.
Thank you, Moscow.
Oh no. Oh.
Linda says no clock. Montana, no clock from Montana.
Oh. So we've got a split vote so far, huh?
No. That's cool. Too much from Elizabeth. Who's the football coach of your English class? Moscow would like to know.
Oh, I don't remember his name.
She don't remember
This
Moscow.
was some guest coach from the university, though. Moscow. I called her Moscow, too. All right.
She looked like she's being choked.
Who said that? That's freaking hilarious.
Okay, that is the.
Who said that?
Okay,
No, I
well,
think
you
it's.
see.
I think it was down.
They ain't got it looking good. Okay, let me see. No clock. No one.
We
no
can't
clock.
see who said it. She's
The
being
clock
choked.
looks like Queen
it
Mary.
keeps jumping.
Okay, there we go. Too much, said Pebble.
Okay, I vote with you guys.
Judy, too much.
Too
Looks
much.
like a necklace.
Too much, baby. All right, we got. Okay, so this is what happens when I let him use the embossing powder. There is powder everywhere. And it's getting on the black, though, is the problem, because it's a white base. So let me find my baby
Well,
wipe.
dusty. It can be like happy accidents.
Like she was choked? That is like the best description.
Too much.
Kip
Okay.
said that.
Kip.
Nailed it. Nailed
Okay,
it.
Kip. No clock, Pat. No clock, Susie Q.
Uh-oh.
Move the blue to the right, Renee.
I think you got outvoted there.
Like
Stinky.
necklace idea, Karen. I get thumbs up to Karen. I'm thinking so. Crystal, Egyptian.
I
see
actually
that,
think if you
no?
did the clock, you can't do the sentiment.
Can't read the writing. Nona, no one can read the writing.
But you can't read the writing for wishing you well then either.
Sue, no clock. Kevin, no words on top of the clock.
Okay. So while
cut the clock so it doesn't come across. Then maybe we cut the clock in half.
well, I'm going to continue to glue.
Did I get all that stuff all over there like that?
Yeah, you did.
She has freckles.
She does. That's why this one is turned out a little bit better, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's still beautiful. Still beautiful. You did a wonderful, wonderful job.
No clock. Too much. No clock. No clock.
Oh.
We got no clock. No clock. All right, the clock is gone. Thank you. The clock.
But fear not, friends. Just as if it's
bricks.
the red brick,
The
the
clock
red
will
clothespin,
make another appearance somewhere down the road.
the gold laundry pin. One day. See, this is the problem when I make one extra piece and then use a good one in the thing. Now you've got to figure out something.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
Fear not. the
Great.
clock.
Fear not, friends. Fear
Figure out
not.
something with these clocks.
In case you were having sleepless nights wondering how to work those clocks in, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. So then what we're going to do is we're just going to take her and I'm just going to kind of glue. I like how she sticks out a little bit on this card. So how high up do you want her?
You want to put a man up there sitting on her head?
No, I don't want to do that. But how high up do you want her?
A little bit higher.
About here?
Just a little bit. Give me a higher level. Steve Winwood.
Okay. Yeah, how high do you want her?
About
right there. That's what you're getting.
Yeah, you're totally right.
Yeah. Which glass of wine are you on?
Second.
Second. Okay.
We got it. I think
We got
we
this.
we're moving along.
We got this? All right.
Blast.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
You got it. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I think I gave her like some freckles.
that's okay.
That's
totally good. Artistic choice. You have a lot of choices. Okay.
That was like intense to watch. It's like angry gluing.
Angry gluing. Okay. So, can you put your big mitt right here? And just hold it down? Awesome. Thank you. Just make sure it didn't get off target. Pull it up real quick. Your hand. Just so I can make sure she's still straight. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, straightish. Okay. So, now I'm going to take... I did this one early. This one is the Wishing You Well. So, since it's already done, I'm just going to do that one. The one we did on the original card last week or the week before, we had a trio. Do you want to go grab the trio? It was the Park Floral one, and this is the yellow from the Park Floral. Where's the other color?
Well, here's the yellow from it.
Yeah, here's the yellow. We seem to be missing another
Those
color.
the ones that's coming, I think.
Yeah, these are the ones that are on their way. You may have ordered this set already. It's got this really pretty... You want to just grab the swatch sheet for that one in case people missed that one. Okay. So, and then I'll show you guys just my last little finishing touches that I did to make this card kind of come together. So, we were trying to decide, he decided that on our actual finished card, he wanted the yellow, but I'd already done this blue. So, in the interest of time, because you don't need to watch me emboss a sentiment, we're going to just put the wishing you well right here. Good? Yeah. And so when the sentiment goes over the curve of her neck, it just kind of hides that.
Wait, why would you do this, man?
Where's I asked for the swatch sheet for this one.
I couldn't find
it's on the counter right there. You could not? Did you look where all the trios are? Okay. So I'm just gonna, there's a little bit, from where I fussy cutted her, there's just a little bit of that background that sticks out. So I'm gonna just take my scissors here and cut it off just so we have kind of a cool shaped card. And then what I decided, I still wanted it to be a card. So we're gonna put a backing on it so that it can stand up and actually be a cool display. But because of the size of the card and because we had already done this panel, what I did is I just cut a slightly smaller, hopefully you guys can see this, slightly smaller black piece for the back, and I scored it at 1/2 inch. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my 3/8 inch score tape here. This is just to make life really easy. Can you hand me the scoreboard? I'm going to show them a trick for lining this up. Okay, so I already scored this. And I am going to pre-fold this before I put it on the card, just so that it doesn't have to push and pull on the tape when to get that fold in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off. Okay, and I know that I want to line this up on the back side of my card, flush down at the bottom, centered side to side. So I'm going to take my bottom, it's on there. It's from you on the thing, but that's okay. Now I'm going to take this, I'm going to push it up against this straight edge here, push that one up, and then I only have to center it side to side, but I will have a perfectly flush bottom for this card, and then I can glue that down, and then our card will stand up perfect. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so pretty cool.
I think it was pretty nice.
Pretty nice. Yeah. Okay. So let's do a recap real quick so people have an idea of what we've got going here. Can you, we may want to throw, this goes on the blue one and this one goes on the green one. Okay. So I am not going to get a, here's the other color.
I want it to repeat that.
I am not going to get.
You said I am.
I am not going to get the sample sheet for Park Floral.
You said I ain't not. You said
I said I am not. I am not. That's what I said.
No, you said I ain't.
Anywho,
I ain't not.
This is the Park Floral trio. And if you didn't get on the list for this one already but would like to, that one is coming. The trio that we featured on the video today is the Neon Trio, and this one has the pink in it.
The girls just want to have fun?
Yeah, the girls just want to have fun trio, which I keep...
Boys are back in
town. Okay, and it's got the blue, the green, and the pink. That's the girls just want to have fun trio. That one is on special for $10. We also used this super, super awesome stamp set from Dina Wakley. So if you want that one, I don't know if we have these in stock or if they are, but they will be in stock soon because now we have this awesome card. It's true. Yeah, no, you have really good taste.
You're welcome.
And then what else? So all of the score tape is back in stock, all of the sizes. if you do need a refresher on those so that you can do this one. Oh, I know what else I need to show them. I just have to find my piles here. Because I made sure to put it somewhere very close to me. These guys. I need the oh, here we go. So, and then we featured both of these dies on the cards. Because I saw somebody ask about that. So we've got the Hello Sunshine die and the Wishing You Well. We do have only a handful of these ones left in stock, but I think we're pretty well stocked on this one here. And I know that this one's $5.99. I don't have a price on this one, but it's probably somewhere in that realm. I think that covers most of it. Okay.
Oh, bingo.
It is time for the giveaway. Did you actually figure out what the prize is?
I thought we'd give away the Willy for us too.
No.
You want to keep the Willy for?
Well, yeah, because I need that for the sample.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to know about the Willy for?
I already told, yeah, because Donna took my stamp. Although she could actually make me a less X-rated sample. All right. So the prize is yet to be determined, but I am mixing up the balls. Mixing up the balls. Okay. All right. Here we go. He may come back sometime today, but, you know, once we give him wine, we never fully know what the situation is. Hello? Hello? Oh, I have an idea, too. Are you coming back?
Yeah, keep talking.
Yeah. What about this, too?
That guy.
What about this little swatch that we have left?
You want to do some of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm trying to find something.
All right. Well, he's going to be really slow. So do you want me to just do the drawing and then it'll be a surprise for the winner? Okay. So we have, what is this?
That's an apron.
Oh, this is my apron.
Well, it is not anymore.
Oh. Oh, well. This is the 90th anniversary limited edition apron. I guess that is, and this, we have only a handful of these left in stock. We just found them. This is a swatch of Tim Holtz fabric. So I'm not even sure if you can.
That little that enamel pen.
Oh, I don't know. That was from something else. Okay, so this is our prize for today. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Just get your numbers.
All right, numbers.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
All right, there you go. There's a ball.
Okay.
There's a ball. Grab the ball.
Okay, and our winner is
58.
58. Oh, Renee.
Renee.
Renee. Oh, look, I know she's here because she just said
We're
cool.
Renee.
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 Renee. Stewart.
It would make a good mask.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah. Renee.
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 We know we have a delay.
We know.
So
We've
gonna
learned
hang
that.
out.
Sorry,
We learned
Judy.
that. We
Had to
learned
learn
how
that
to do
the
it.
hard way.
Yes.
Okay.
Renee Stewart.
Renee, tell us you're here because we know you are.
I know you're here, Renee.
We know you're here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wow. There you go, Renee.
Renee,
oh, wow.
Congratulations. Okay. I think we have accomplished our bonus episode for today.
Yeah, no, it was pretty
It was a
fun.
pretty good one.
And I think I like to take all the credit for the card.
He can take all the credit.
Yeah, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. It was a great.
Although that background that I did really made it turn out good.
Well, you did it.
But I wasn't going to pair it with the face.
You did a fantastic job.
I wasn't going to pair it with the
You did
face.
a
I'll be honest.
fantastic job. I'm going to give you that.
I'll be honest.
You just didn't have the vision that I had.
I didn't. It wasn't my color choice on trio.
I'm a visionary.
It was yours.
I'm a visionary.
You said we must do the neon.
Yeah, I'm a vision. I'm going to take a visionary.
Okay, so anyways, we could say goodbye.
Yeah, we can.
If you're done tooting your own horn.
I know. Hey, so we love hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much as always.
Thanks for
like spending your time hanging out, watching this folly going on here that we have no idea what we're doing. And yeah, so
High five.
Let me get my.
Could you could high five me with a regular hand one day.
It's no fun. Look at
Okay.
that. Look at that.
Good job, team.
Mannequin.
Thank you guys. Have a wonderful weekend.
Yes.
And we will see you again on Wednesday.
Yes.
Bye bye.